going into any of the other settings, we have to find out what our upload speed is. And the best method to do so is the link that I'm linking. And if you have redirect key, paste it in here. And if you want to test, but what you want here, because the Mac, it will now a 0 ping Twitch. You want to choose detail advanced output mode because we really want to get into the nitty-gritty of the details in this section here. You want to work in the streaming tab, use the first audio track, and if you followed my previous tutorial on how to set up your audio, you know that we have set all of the audio to go into the first audio track. If you haven't seen this video, I'm linking it in the top right corner right now. Now let's talk about the encoder mode. And basically, if you have an NVIDIA GPU, you have two options here. The first is X264, which basically means that all of the encoding is done on the CPU. And the other one is NVENC, which means that all of the encoding is done on the GPU. Now ideally you want to have the least amount of lag on your system while you're gaming and streaming at the same time. And this is usually always the case if you're using the GPU for encoding, because your CPU is usually already very heavily used up by the current game that you're playing. But unfortunately you have to think about your upload speed as well, because the NVENC codec does not really do such a good job at encoding high quality footage. So this really depends on the upload speed that you have found out using the Twitch bandwidth tester. If, for instance, you only have something like 5000 kilobits per second here, then you're gonna have to go down with the bitrate a lot. And I've actually tried this out with various different limitations on the upload speed, and what I found was that a good rule of thumb really is to choose half of the bitrate of the upload speed that you have. So if it's as 6000 for example, you should choose 3000 as a bitrate. Obviously you have to keep